what's this on the front doorstep? Oh, an Amazon package. Let's get this reviewed. Hey YouTube, AB3945 here, coming to you today with an Amazon unboxing. This is the first time in a really long time since I've had back-to-back unboxings. So yeah, let's get into it. Sorry if you can't see this whole box, but it's actually a rather big box for only 4 figures. Well, technically only 2. Oh, I'll better just move this out of the way. So the first figure we have in here is Elite Series 45 Roman Reigns. It's my first ever Roman Reigns figure, believe it or not. It's taken me a really long time to get one, but I reckon this was the right time to get it. I did want the Toys R Us exclusive network Spotlight Roman Reigns, but I would not be able to get my hands on that for cheap, because Toys R Us don't ship to New Zealand anymore, sadly. So this was my next best option, and this is still really good. So here's the back. The carding at the top's a little bit bent, but what can you do? You can't really see that when it's on the wall. So yeah, I'll move that aside. Next figure I have in here is Elite Series 45 Seth Rollins. This is my second Seth Rollins figure, my first post-Shield Seth Rollins figure. This was, again, what I think to be the right time to get a Seth Rollins figure, because this one seems really high in demand. But I'm a little bit disappointed because the paint is kind of sloppy there. I don't really know what's going on there. A lot of quality control issues. I guess we better get used to that from Mattel if you're not already. I guess I am, but that's really noticeable. Here's the back of this box. I'll move that aside. But we have 2 more figures in here. We have a second Elite Series 45 Roman Reigns and a second Elite Series 45 Seth Rollins. I bought 2 each because I wanted to give New Zealanders / Kiwis the opportunity to own these figures at a good price. So I'm going to list these on Trade Me real soon, actually, maybe even right after this video gets put up, because I noticed not many new figures are on Trade Me right now, and it's coming around Christmas time, so parents might be trying to look for presents, and what better presents than Elite Series 45 Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. So if you're from New Zealand and you want these, check out Trade Me. If they're not up by the time this video's up, then they will be real soon. So yeah, let's get into the review. So first we'll look at Roman Reigns. We'll focus on the accessory first, being the WWE Championship. It looks really good, but one downside is that the side plates are not painted. That little red circle in the middle, it should be red, but it's not. Oh well, let's look at the figure now. The face is really accurate. Probably the most accurate Roman Reigns face to date, and it would be a real challenge for them to make a face looking any more accurate than this in the future. Moving down, here's his vest, which is also removable. I'm surprised they didn't mention that. It just says includes WWE Championship. The vest looks good, and the logo in the middle is silver, which is really cool. He has wrist cuffs on both wrists, and this arm is full of the tattoos which go onto his chest. We can't see it because the vest is hiding it. On this hand, there's a glove or some tape. It has his Roman Reigns logo on it. And moving down, here's the cargo pants and the black boots. Now we'll look at Seth Rollins. It was really hard for me to choose which one of them to review because both of them have shocking quality control issues on the vest. This one looks bad, but believe it or not, it's actually not as bad as the other one. Here's the same WWE Championship that comes with Roman Reigns. We don't really need to look at that any closer. But on his head, he's smiling, and he has the little yellow gold hair dye down there. It might be a little bit hard to see. On his vest, if you look around the quality control issues, you can see it's white with the gold lines. A really bad quality control issue I can see, apart from the sloppy lines, is the design on this side is lower than that one, and I believe that's supposed to be even. Very disappointing. They should have just used a different vest mold or made a new one, because the Elite Series 37 Seth Rollins vest mold, you can see it behind the lines. The lines are way out of place. It looks really bad. The wristbands are white with the silver outline and the black stripe down the middle. Lucky for you, you can't see the sloppy lines on the silver because of the glare. It looks really bad in person. I think there's another wristband on this arm too. On his tights, you can see that they're white with the gold lines, just like the vest. This one has a belt buckle. It's not molded on, but it's just painted. He has the white knee pads with the gold trim and the white kick pads with the gold around them. So I had a request that a part of my unboxing video I add my new figures to the wall. So first, Roman Reigns, and now Seth Rollins. Well, there we have it. So that'll be it for this unboxing today. I do recommend the Roman Reigns figure if you cannot find the Toys R Us Network Spotlight Series 1. And for the Seth Rollins, I don't know. The figure looks good, but the vest completely ruins it for me. If I had a choice if I could go back and reconsider before I ordered it, I probably wouldn't order it, because the vest just completely ruined it. Maybe you could get lucky and get one without quality control issues, but both of the ones that I got had quality control issues, so it's obviously really common for this figure. So it's up to you. Thank you for watching, and subscribe.